All right, we got the latest energy drip review. Um, this is just a view of the Salt Lake City. That's my motorcycle out there, the Honda Rebel 250. Burnt me out this morning. Took it for a ride and then I slept for like 5 hours after. But we got to get to the workout. Today we're gonna go with the G Fuel. I want the extra calories. Oh Lord. Well, I thought I had calories in this. Okay, well, as you can see, this is live, man. No script. I thought I had calories. I had no calories. Damn. I got, what's my ingredients? Carbonated water, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors, sodium gluconate, L-tartaric acid, vitamin and amino acid blend, vitamin C, L-theanine, zinc gluconate, niacin or niacinamide, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, potassium citrate, potassium beta hydroxybutyrate, potassium sorbate, caffeine, acesulfame potassium, sucralose, green coffee bean extract, green tea extract, turmeric extract, tart cherry, blueberry, broccoli, and kale. I don't think we got any fruit juice in here. You can see the ingredients. Don't use if you're pregnant or nursing. Too much caffeine, blah, blah, blah. 140 milligrams of caffeine. So this isn't the drink that I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be over 200 milligrams of caffeine and over 200 calories. But, hey, this is what we got already. We already froze it halfway. So we'll just freeze it up and try it out. All right, we're back with the G Fuel Sour Power. Not sure if I said that in the introduction. Zero sugar. Let's point that out. Sodium 3%, so it might have some salt. That's probably with the amino acids or something. Caffeine is low on the list. And these energy drinks, I gotta point it out again. They have broccoli and kale. Oh shit. Alright, that one popped a little bit too much. So we froze this one too much. Definitely. All right. But the review must go on. We'll make it. Tastes pretty good. Even being frozen too much, maybe that adds the flavor. But I mean, these G Fuels, I already reviewed another one and it got a good grade. And I can already tell this one's gonna get a good grade too. I guess the other good thing about these, they probably freeze a little faster, which is good. Freeze a little better, retain the flavor. As you can see, that thing's frozen and it still tastes pretty good. I guess it's the sour power. I guess there's a hint of sourness to it. It almost tastes like a gummy worm or gummy bear. Yeah, it sort of just tastes good. sort of tastes fruity, like a fruit juice, but not necessarily has a flavor of any orange or mango or any specific fruit. Just sort of tastes like candy. Candy might be the best way to describe it. Which is interesting because it has I think 0 sugar. It's got 0 sugar. We got the marketing. We got Knuckles. Knuckles from Sonic the Hedgehog. I go way back to the days of Sega Genesis. So I approve this marketing because it has 0 sugar. You're not giving the kids sugar, which is some sugar is good, but too much sugar can lead to health problems. But this is a good energy drink. One thing, these drink fast. Sort of like these and the Ghost energy drinks. Some of these energy drinks, they drink fast. After the first few sips, you're sort of ready to drink the whole thing. Maybe because it has 0 calories or low calories. But they drink fast, which is something I don't necessarily like in an energy drink. Because I want to sit with my energy drink. I want to just chill out with it. And then go on to my my workout. But I mean, sometimes it's a good thing if you're gonna take the energy drink to the gym or to whatever workout you're doing. You may not want to have the can just sitting around for too long, and you want to just drink it and get it over with. So these are a good option if you want to just drink it and get it over with and get to what you got to do. But for some of us, we like to just watch and chill with our energy drinks. Maybe send an email or something out. These energy drinks are probably not the best to do that. You're better off going with one that has calories. But overall good taste. I don't think it tastes like anything specifically. Just tastes good. Just tastes like candy, sour candy. Skittles, Starburst, Gummi Worms, sour Gummi Bears. That's what it tastes like. The red, the redness to the can. It sort of has slight fruit punch type of flavor on it, but more so just the sugar. More so just a candy taste than just like a fruit punch, but it tastes good. Very smooth, easy to go down, easy to drink. These aren't the most famous energy drinks. I get them at the dollar store, but so you would think that they're cheap, but I mean these got broccoli and kale as an ingredient. That's not an easy ingredient. Blueberry, tart cherry, turmeric extract, green tea extract. Those aren't easy ingredients to add to your drink, despite how small they might be. So you got to give some respect to G Fuel for putting some some added costs to their energy drinks, and it to me it shows in the flavor. So this is a good energy drink. I might have to give it an A minus. I wish I didn't. I wish I had to. I sort of want to give it a B plus because it doesn't have like explosive flavor to it, but it just tastes good. It has good ingredients. No high fructose corn syrup. 140 milligrams of caffeine, which I think is a good balance. It doesn't cost a lot of money. I told you I got it at the dollar store. You know, the graphics are pretty good. You know, you can't really... I don't grade them in a vacuum. So, you know, if this was a monster, maybe I would give it a, you know, a different grade. But considering it's a G Fuel, considering the ingredients that it has, you know, we're going to give it an A-, I think. Maybe a B+, but I'm leaning more towards the A-. It tastes good. And I could easily drink 2 of these. So, yeah, I mean, you got 0 calories and you got broccoli and kale, no high fructose corn syrup. Think about it. What could go wrong? You're only going to have 280 milligrams of caffeine. Some of these energy drinks have 300 milligrams of caffeine. So you could very easily justify drinking 2 of these, and they're cheap. So, you know, I'm leaning towards the A-. And we got to cut this video, so let's get out of here. A-.